Well, if you look at the power utility trades and the electrical trades, Milwaukee has such a strong focus on them, and in order to be with them from the moment they get on a job to the moment they go home, we've got to take that job site through the entire work all the way to the point of connection. The ability to produce a good crimp 100% of the time had to be paramount to our mission. But we knew just creating a robust test plan wasn't going to be enough. We actually needed to understand what transmits electricity on the level that someone makes wire or a connector would have to. So if you were to boil it down, the two things you want to know about a crimp is if it's crimped, does it transmit electricity well without building up resistance? And once crimped, does it stay in through the test of time?
What makes a good crimp is really three things. It's the tool, the jaws, and the die working together. You'll see a green light that indicates full pressure, and that pressure then gets applied to the jaws and the die to ensure that you make a good crimp.
We leveraged hydraulic expertise from around the world, and we also used third-party testing agencies like UL to help us build some of our test competencies. Testing is important because the stakes are high. Anytime someone uses a Milwaukee crimper to crimp a lug or terminate a connection, they put their professional reputation on the line.
The testing lab came about by working with UL as well as other connector manufacturers. We've probably worked with 20 plus engineers, not only designing the test lab, but getting the test lab up and running. The advantage of having the testing facility in-house is speed, and to get the test engineers and the design engineers working together. The static heating testing ensures that the electricity is transferred from the connector to the conductor. The secureness testing checks the mechanical link between the connector and the conductor, and then the static pull testing makes sure that the correct amount of force is between the connector and the conductor. From prototype to mass production, we're testing along the way.
The OneKey functionality in the crimper is really exciting. It's instant verification.
The beauty of OneKey is you can share data across a network, so it's not just at the tool, it can be at the tool crib. A supervisor can download that data and ensure that you're getting the full pressure from start to finish of a job.
Well, you look at any job and you want inspection to be quick. The ability to hand a report that every single crimp reached full pressure to an inspector will speed up that process and provide everyone peace of mind. Within this space especially, we think we can make a large impact because of our relentless user focus. Not only having the only system that's interchangeable throughout an entire job site, but make it start to finish a Milwaukee experience is going to create the single most productive and most valuable experience that customer we can give.